Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wrestling Boss 98, and these are just, at the top WWE Future Main Eventers, and this is the qualification for this is they can they have to be they can't um they haven't main evented a pay per view singles like them by themselves. So the Shield, they've main evented pay per view I think, but it wasn't singles, so that's the only qualification. Number 10, Bray Wyatt. Um, I see him main eventing maybe John Cena at some point. Maybe a CM Punk. Uh, I see maybe a future World Heavyweight Champion. Number 9, I see Seth Rollins. I see him maybe doing something along the lines of a Intercontinental title run, then moving on to maybe WWE Championship, or something like that. 8, I have Damien Sandow, and thinking maybe Cody Rhodes. We'll get some of the briefcase, and we have Cody and Damien feud for the title. Cody will cash in, and then we'll have a feud for the title. And then we have the Usos. Whether or not they split up or not, I could see them main eventing a pay-per-view down the road, maybe against the family, or maybe the Shield again. Antonio Cesaro, I think with his aligning with Jack Swagger and Seth Coulter, I think down the road he could potentially win a world championship or WWE championship. I see more of a world championship. Maybe a feud with a Cody Rhodes or a Sandow, or maybe potentially a Ziggler. That'd be a nice match. I would say he will main event a pay-per-view before. I'll give him a year's time. Number 5, Fandango. I think he's a future star. I'm not saying he's going to main event in a year's time, but I can see him main eventing down the road. Number 4, Curtis Axel. He's a definite. He would definitely main event a pay-per-view. Just the heritage. The heritage brings it all together. There's no reason he wouldn't. Especially if he breaks away from Paul Heyman, they'll give him more of a push. Number 3, Wade Barrett. I think he could either be a top heel or mid babyface. If they keep him like a tweener, I think he'd go further, and I think the chances of him main eventing would be a lot higher. But if they have him as a babyface, it's lower. If a heel, it's up there. Number 2, Dean Ambrose. They should just split him away from the Shield altogether. Have him go on a singles run. I see him reach WWE champion, obviously. And if they don't let him catch that, he could easily be a world champion. And then finally, Cody Rhodes. It's disgusting. Cody Rhodes, I see him cashing in. I see SummerSlam making it for the briefcase. Cody gets it, cashes in, wins world champion, having him and Sandow main event. And this is kind of quick. Sorry, I'm talking plenty. My mouth is dry. But these are the 10 potential WWE future main eventers. This is Wrestling Boss 98, and I'm out.